At the end of this video, you're going to be making the most easiest money you can make online during this update that I'm about to show you guys. I tried it and it's working, so I bring this update to you guys, my subscribers, so that we all can make money together before the update stops working. So you need to watch this video from this very beginning to the very end so you don't make any mistake carrying out this update. So for you to carry out this update successfully, you're going to be needing a Trust Wallet or a Binance account, right? If you're using a Trust Wallet account, then follow me step by step. You're going to be needing USDT, the USDT about 20 network, that is this one. You're going to be needing it, and the minimum amount you can use is 100 USDT. Now, you're going to also need some BNB, that is this one. You're going to be needing these maybe $3 to $5 worth of this BNB smart chain for transaction fees. Once you get that all set, the next thing you want to go ahead to do is to go to this next website that I'm going to show you guys. So the name of this website is called arbitrage.tokenet.com. This is it right here. So you're going to type in this into your browser and you're going to be brought to this website. So once you are here, just go ahead and click on buy OST token. Once you tap on that, you allow it to load. Then go ahead, click on this first option and you select USDT the BEP20 network. Click on the second option, you select OST/USDT. Then in this third box is where you want to type in the amount of USDT that you want to use to purchase your OST token. So what we're going to be doing actually here is buying this OST token at a cheaper price from those websites. We're going to be selling it or swapping it on TRUSTWALLET or on Binance for profit. Now here, the minimum amount you can use is 100 USDT. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to use 100 USDT. Now, on this fourth box is where you want to impute your OST wallet address, where you're going to be receiving your OST token, right? If you can copy your OST wallet from Binance or from TRUSTWALLET. For me, I'm using TRUSTWALLET for this tutorial, so let me go to TRUSTWALLET. So once you're here on your TRUSTWALLET, you scroll all the way down, click on Manage Crypto, then you search for OST right here. So this is the OST that you want to activate, this particular one right here. Can you see that? So you're going to click on this button to turn it on. Once you are done, you go back to your wallet and you want to locate the OST token. This is mine right here, and I want to go ahead to copy the OST. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to click on receive. Then I'm going to click on copy. So I've copied my OST wallet, so I'm going to paste it in this fourth box. Then I'm going to accept the terms and conditions. Then I'm going to click on submit. So I'm going to be brought to this interface. So this is the interface that I'm going to make my payment to purchase my OST token. So once you're making your payment, make sure you're making the exact amount you type in, right? So I'm going to click on copy wallet address, right? I'm going to go back to TRUSTWALLET to make my payment. So I'm back here on TRUSTWALLET. I'm going to click on the USDT and I'm going to click on send. I'm going to paste the USDT BEP20 wallet I copied from the website. Then I'm going to put 100 right there. Make sure you type in the exact amount and I'm going to click on next. And I'm going to click on confirm. I'm going to type in my TRUSTWALLET passcode to authorize the transaction. And the transaction is done successfully. Let me go back to my TRUSTWALLET. Now I'm back here. Let me refresh my account. As you can see, it says sent. I've successfully sent. Can you see the notification on top of my screen? 100 USDT sent. So I've successfully sent out my 100 USDT to purchase the OST token. And as you can see, my USDT, the BEP20 network wallet, is now down to 0 USDT. So the next thing to do is to go back to the website. So once you have successfully made your payment, and you want to make sure to make your payments as fast as possible before this time limit elapse, right? And you can make your payment from any exchange that you have your crypto in, right? It mustn't be from TRUSTWALLET. Now, once I've made my payment, I'm going to click on this one that says I've made payment. So once I click on that, I'm going to click on OK. and I'm going to allow it to load. It's going to refresh and bring me back to the homepage of this OST website. So guys, the website has refreshed and it brought me back to the homepage of this OST website. That is to tell me that my payment has been received successfully. So the next thing to do is to check whether I've received my OST token in my Trust Wallet. I'm back in my Trust Wallet and let me scroll down. As you can see, I've not received my OST token yet. Can you see that? So I'm going to give this some few minutes, come back here to check if I've received my OST token. So guys, it's been some few minutes right now and I want to log in into my Trust Wallet to check if I've received my OST token. And boom guys, as you can see, I've successfully received my OST token right here. Can you see that? I'm not going to calculate my final profit yet until I'm done swapping this OST token back to USDT. So let's do that. I'm going to click on the OST token that I received, which I bought with my 100 USDT. Then I'm going to click on swap. Then I'm going to make sure OST token is the one at the top. Then I want to select USDT to be the one at the downside right here. So I'm going to tap on that Ethereum and I'm going to change this Ethereum to BNB Smart Chain. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to select USDT. Can you see USDT, the second option? Or you can search for it here, USDT. Then you tap on it. Then I want to swap all the OST token I have to USDT. So I'm going to click on max. So let me wait for it. So this is the equivalent of the USDT I'm going to receive. Let me click on continue. So I'm going to click on confirm swap. And the swapping has been done successfully. Let me check my wallets. Let me check my Trust Wallet. Let me refresh. Okay. It has not swapped yet. So I'm going to continue refreshing my wallet. And boom guys, as you can see, the swapping has been done successfully. I've successfully swapped my OST token back to my USDT. Can you see that? So this is my USDT right here. And what I have here is 131 USDT. Can you see that? And I started this arbitrage with 100 USDT. So I make 31 USDT with this update. I can go back and try it again and see how much profit I will make. The profit you make in every transaction are always going to be different because of the fluctuation of prices of the OST token, because crypto prices are not always stable, right? So 31 USDT profits made with just 100 USDT. So it's advisable that when you're doing these updates, you go in with a bigger capital if you have a bigger capital, so that you can make the most amount of profit per transaction, right? Because you might want to do it again and you're not going to make the same profit again and again. Your second profit might be very, very lower than your first profit. So it's advisable to go in with a bigger capital when you are doing this. So this is how it was, guys. Let me know your experience in the comment section of this video, and do well to subscribe, like this video, and share with your family and friends. And once I see another profitable arbitrage, guys, or update, I'm still going to bring it to you guys and share it with you guys, my subscribers. With all that being said, see you guys in my next video update. Peace.